Okay, everybody, I solved this puzzle off screen. This is basically a math puzzle. So, these numbers here are 8, 5, 4, 2, 12, 9, 10, and 7. We want to get them to add up to this, 16, 9, 19, 13, so on and so forth. So there's only going to be one possible solution, mainly because one of the numbers is 10. One of the numbers is 10, and the only way to get 10 to fit into place is if 10 goes with 9. So that's 10 and 9 adding up to 19. Oh, do I have to put these things on before I put the connectors? Okay, it looks like I do. 10 and 9 equals 19. 10 and 9. So then 13 over here is going to be 8 and 5. And then up over here with 16, we're going to have 12 and 4. 12 and 4, so that's 12. And 4 was this one. Get 9, 3 and 6. Yes!
It's working.
I like
Don't
math.
know whose boat this is, but I'll just borrow it for a little while.
Nancy, you're a thief. That's okay, Nancy usually commits lots of crimes.
It's dark out there, and I don't have a map. I should pinpoint a destination first.
That's a good point.
That's done.
Okay, yeah, I probably need to know where I'm going before I go somewhere.
It's dark out there, and I don't have a map. I should pinpoint a destination first.
It's okay, you know, solving puzzles before I have to is always a fun activity. Let's see with Elisabet. Elisabet, I mean.
Oh, hello.
Has anyone checked Magnus's cabin?
No, I wanted to.
But you didn't? Or can't?
Soren won't let anyone up there.
His cabin might give me a lead on his location. Can you help me find a way in?
No, this town takes care of its own. Our problems are ours, no one else's.
So you and Soren work together?
Yes, we both run the festival. But people are not happy. They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that. Why?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
Also, he talks funny.
He seems like a decent person, though. He's done a lot to help the town, at least.
Being his friend has a price here. You are either outside or inside in Skiprot. You cannot stand in the doorway. You will be driven out. We are not like Reykjavik, like a big city.
Sounds like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine. Regardless, he is welcome in my home and at my pub. I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
He's been here for like 12 years. Why does everybody hate him so much?
I'm really sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup.
It hardly matters anymore.
I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk about it, I'm here.
Here's one for your case file. I've known Magnus all my life. We dated 4 years. The winters are long and dark. We found each other in that darkness. But then he went through hard times. He became obsessed over the ship. His world narrowed. And soon, there was no room left for me. That's the end of it.
Wow, sounds like a rough breakup.
Can you tell me about the festival sound system?
It's been broken for a week.
Soren told me he was manning the sound system on the morning the Hirlichheid crashed.
What? But that's not possible. There was no sound that day.
Sounds like we've got an alibi that doesn't quite match up.
Well, that's why I don't like Soren. He's a liar.
You spend a lot of time here. Don't you have somewhere else to be?
No, I'm still on festival duty. In case of a ship emergency, I'm responsible. This vessel is an antique. Things break suddenly, and it's hard to hear the alarm from the harbor.
I see. Interesting. Later.
Bye now.
We still need to figure out a way to get rid of her so we can check out what's in her What's in that area she keeps looking into? So I have the radio key, which means I can solve this radio puzzle. Whatever it may be.
Hello? Hello? No one's there.
Magnus? Magnus, is that you?
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm saying is please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh, man, that's a relief. Well, then, this is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy.
Nice to meet you. Hope you don't get fired.
I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
Why not?
Whoever took him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired here, I'll be a barista until I die. I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Alex, slow down and stay calm. I need your help. If what you're saying is true, Magnus might be in serious danger.
Yeah, if he was kidnapped, that's not good.
Tell me what you heard, and it'll stay between the two of us.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skipbroad Harbor. I heard a voice on board, He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just silence.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
He was probably kidnapped by aliens. Yep, aliens. They were looking for chocolate bars and decided to kidnap him.
Was the voice you heard male or female?
I couldn't tell. I was too freaked out, and they were too distant. I hope he's okay.
So, who are you, Alex? Who are you?
Who are you?
Just a lowly undergrad assigned to a cubicle, a pair of headphones, and a computer. I'm here on an internship for my maritime psychology degree. My parents said I'd never find a paying job. Shows them. Me and Magnus, we were kind of buddies. We never met or anything, but whenever he'd radio in, he always wanted to chat. Not a lot of people want to chat with the intern.
You don't sound Icelandic, though.
Nope. Massachusetts.
So, what are you doing here?
Whoa. Deep. I gotta think about that one. What are any of us doing in this crazy, messed up world, you know?
No, in Iceland, in a control tower, that stuff.
Oh, that. I work in the harbor controller's office. I keep track of ship movement and speak with anyone taking a ship to harbor in Iceland.
What can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird. He's one of those people who rarely speaks, but when they do, it's the most interesting thing you've heard in days. He bottles up thoughts and distills them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like what if zebras aren't black with white stripes? They're really white with black stripes, man. Whoa, dude. Deep thoughts.
What on earth is a maritime psychology degree?
I have a 30-page thesis answering exactly that question, but it can all be boiled down to 2 words. Sailor feelings.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I thought she was going to psychoanalyze a jellyfish, but that makes more sense.
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into this super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
Yeah, you're gonna be fired. Sorry, Alex.
I need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff?
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrook. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
So presumably we are going to use the boat to go sailing out to the lighthouse.
Later.
See ya.
Whenever I find a map which will actually help me do that.